this is everything that comes in the box. So you have 4 brushes, 2 additional for when you need to switch them out. The docking station, of course. You also do get a filter as well as 2 little mops right over there. So this is the Lubluelu Laser Focused LiDar Robot Vacuum. And I actually think it looks pretty cool. You can see that laser right on the top there. That's really going to help guide this robot to do its thing. I definitely like seeing lasers. Who does not like seeing lasers? And on the back here, this is the actual bottom of the robot. And what I like about the Lubluelu Vacuum versus some others out there is you do get these robust wheels, which is really going to help this thing traverse over some carpets, traverse over different terrain. And that's just like a beefed up wheel system, if you ask me. Now, installation's pretty simple, guys. All you have to do is get the brushes. Go ahead and put one brush and match the colors. So go ahead and put one brush on that side. And then go ahead and put the other brush on that side. And then taking a look at the compartment, here's where you're going to have to add water if you want to use that mopping function. Of course, you don't have to use this to mop, but I am going to use this to mop. So once again, just go ahead and fill in some water in that little section right over there. And when you want to empty this out, it's very simple. All you have to do is open it up and go ahead and dump it out into the trash. Very, very simple, guys. So that's how you're going to have to insert this into the vacuum. Now, in order to do the mop, once again, you can install this or you cannot, depending on what you're going to use it for. It just slides into place just on top like that. So let me go ahead, set this up. We're going to test it out and see what it's all about. Setting up your Lubluelu Vacuum with the Smart Life application is as simple as downloading the app, creating an account if you don't yet have one, look for Robot Vacuum, click on Robot Vacuum, ensure that the Lubluelu Vacuum is in pairing mode, click on Ready, and then it's going to automatically pair. Once you enter in your Wi-Fi credentials, the whole thing will take about 2 minutes to set up. Once you've set it up, you can go ahead and connect it to your Google Assistant or your Alexa Assistant as well, so you can activate the robot just by using your voice commands. Once your Smart Life application is open, and I've named my Lubluelu robot R2D2, so all I have to do is say, OKG, start R2D2, and the Lubluelu Vacuum is going to start cleaning on its own, so you can activate it using voice controls. What I like about this vacuum is that the actual cleaning process, once you've mapped out your rooms, is very quick and very efficient, and it also is pretty quiet as well. I'll show you some samples a bit later on in this video. But once you do this initial map again, it might take you a little bit longer than usual. The actual cleaning time is a lot less. What I like about the Lubluelu Laser Focused Robot is the fact that we do have options to create different rooms within our house. So for example, you can see my initial map, and I've already set up my bathroom, my hallway, and my living room with different suction levels and different water levels as well. Now, if you'd like to create a restricted area, maybe you just don't want any mopping to happen in a specific area, click on the Mop Forbid area and just select the area where you do not want any mopping to take place. The next restricted zone that you can do is mop and cleaning. So if you don't want to mop or clean in a specific area, and again, you can resize this to wherever you want it to go. Just go ahead and place it on your map where you don't want the Lubluelu Vacuum to mop or clean. It's just going to bypass that area altogether. This comes really useful if you have an area where the vacuum gets stuck, like if you have some tassels on a carpet, or it's just an area where something is always getting tangled up. This is a great way to ensure that you don't have to go chasing after your robot. So that's a great option for you guys to have. The next great option is called Map Edit. So again, this is where you're going to be able to create different rooms within your home. You can merge certain rooms if you wanted to. You can also go ahead and split rooms, which is what I've done. Created a split zone between room 1 and room 2 here. Again, it just makes it a lot easier if you wanted to clean a specific area instead of your entire apartment or office. This is a nice way to do it. You can also create different suction levels as well. So this is perfect, again, if you are using the mop and the suction feature at the same time. You can select the amount of suction from your robot. So if you know an area is continually dirty, maybe like where your kids are playing, set that suction level to strong, and maybe you don't want it to mop in that area as well. So you can close that water level, and you can also select how many times you want it to pass through that area. Again, perfect for high traffic areas. Now the same goes for the mop function as well. So let's pick on my bathroom, for example. Under suction, I really don't need this to vacuum up my bathroom. The most thing that I'm concerned about is mopping my tiled floors. So I'm going to set that water level to step 3, which is going to be the maximum amount of water that's going to come out. and I want it to pass by 2 times as well, just to ensure that my bathroom floor is clean. So again, I like the feature that you can go ahead and select where you want the vacuum to vacuum, where you want the mop to mop, how strong you want the suction to be, and how much water you want that mop to pass through on your floors as well. So definitely a nice feature when it comes to the map edit as well. Now under order, you can create a custom room order as well. So maybe you want it to vacuum the bathroom first, then you want it to come to the living room, and then you want it to do the hallway. Go ahead and create that special order, if you will. So this way it's going to go to the bathroom first, come back to the living room, and then finish up with the hallway. So again, there's a lot of ways that you can customize the Lubluelu vacuum, and that's what I really like about this one versus the competition. Now going under settings, there's only a couple settings that I want to show you. One of those settings is timer, and this is where you can set some automation. So if you'd like the vacuum to always clean on a Wednesday, maybe you want it to pass through 2 times, and maybe you just want it to clean the entire room, or you just want it to clean one specific room on a Wednesday. Maybe, for example, your hallway. Can go ahead and create that timer, can go ahead and create that schedule, if you will. So that's what I like about this vacuum. I think it's very customizable, and that's what I like to see when it comes to a robot vacuum. After all, you want to create as less work for yourself as possible, so this is definitely a way to do it. Now under suction level, again, this is going to be your standard level of vacuuming, if you will. I like to keep mine on standard just so that it does a decent job. And the same goes for water level. If you're not using that mop, go ahead and leave that on closed. But if you'd like the water level to be a standard, maybe middle, go ahead and set that to middle. So again, there's a lot of customization, and that's what I like about this vacuum once again. And then next, you do have a consumable management option. So this is going to let you know when you have to order the mops, for example, or when you have to order new brushes. It'll just show you how much life is remaining on those consumables. Under work mode, this is where you can select whether or not you are going to use the mop. Now, finally, I just want to show you a couple of smart ways that you can use this robot. On the bottom here, you'll see Smart, Pin and Go, Select Room, or Zone. Now, Smart Cleaning is basically just going to go throughout your entire house and clean your entire house. If you had a little bit of a uh-oh moment where something spilled, maybe in your hallway, just go ahead and select a pin and place it wherever you've spilled, wherever there might have been a little bit of an accident, and the robot's going to go and clean on that specific area. You can also just select a room where you want the robot to clean. Again, maybe you've spilled something while you're watching your game, or if you just want a zone, go ahead and create a zoned area. Maybe it's a combination of both the hallway and the living room. And you can again select how many times you want the Lubluelu laser focused robot to pass through. All of these features means less work for you, and that's what it's all about when you buy the Lubluelu laser focused robot vacuum. I want to do as least amount of work as possible. I want this just to act like I'm not even there. I want it to clean where I need it to clean, and I want it to do it automatically as well. So I give Lubluelu a big thumbs up for creating an application that has all the features that we want and all the settings that we need. Now, in terms of cleaning, guys, the Lubluelu vacuum does a really nice job of cleaning once again. I think it does a great job. It's just if you want it to mop and sweep, just know that it is going to leave a little bit of a damp trail along the way. So if you have any carpets or you have any floors that you don't want any water to get on, I would suggest that you remove that mop. And if you're looking for an awesome vacuum, definitely check out the Lubluelu SL60D Robot Vacuum. It's going to have everything that you need in order to keep your home clean. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in another video.